get some specifications for the RTX 5060 Ti confirmed with 180 watts confirmed. Apparently there will be two variants, a 16 gigabyte and a 8 gigabyte. Now, the interesting part about this is we still get the same bus width and we don't get any total memory bandwidth performance boost in this apparently either, at least from what I can tell from what they're reporting, right? So what they had said is that both boards will have the GDDR7 clocked at 28 gigabits per second, and that it will have a 128-bit bus for a total of 448 gigabytes a second of bandwidth. So if we did something like, let me pull up my hash rate chart here real quick, just so we can get the actual numbers for you guys. So if we took a look at, let's say the 5080 on AutoLicos, which is getting that 331 mega hash a second, right? And we pull up a percent calculator and we say essentially, and then we need the 5080 specs, which I think we can pull up on Tech Power Up. So we have 960 gigabytes a second, right? So we say essentially what is the 448 compared to that 448. Calculate that out. That's going to be 46%. So we say what is 46% of 331 and we calculate that out. We'd be looking at an Ergo hash rate of 152. Now, the good news is that we could get extremely low power consumption out of this particular card, right? So we have a TDP of 180 watts. If we do the TDP on the 5090, let's look at this real quick. I'll pull that up for you guys. Where is it here? Clock speed, board design, 360 watts. So we can do 360, or we can do 180 is what of 360. Calculate that out. We know that we had 160 watts on there. So let's say 50%. I'm going to say that will be around 80 watts at the wall on the 5060 Ti with the 150 mega hash a second on AutoLicos. So if we plug that into hashrate.no, let's go to our calculator and we'll find Ergo. If I can find it. There we go. 154 was it at 80 watts, 10 cents a kilowatt hour. Calculate that baby out. You'd be making exactly $0 right now, but 19 cents a day or 0.224 erg per day in revenue. So that's where you're at with that. That's my official prediction for the RTX 5060 Ti. Let me know if you guys think that prediction is on point or not and why, and we'll go from there. I think it's possible we get better power numbers, like all the way down to like, I think the best we're going to get is like 68 to 70 watts. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe showing like 60 watts in the software, somewhere around there. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. If you would like to see more from this particular episode, take a look up here. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me directly, you can go to sonofatech.locals.com and become a member. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday.